Don't blame me, your love made me crazy if it doesn't keep me doing it right. Lord save me, my drug is my baby, I'll be using for the rest of my life. As you can tell by my red lipstick, today we are going to talk about Taylor Swift. It is November 24, which means that I've had around 3 weeks, give or take, to listen to Taylor Swift's new album, Reputation. And I'm gonna tell you guys that it has one of my favorite Taylor songs and one of my least favorite Taylor songs. Now, I understand that music is art, and art is subjective. Art is received by people in different ways depending on, say, education, your own preferences, your culture, and so many other factors. Like, I myself have a list of things to consider. Well, at least, you know, subconsciously, I consider a bunch of things. A few of the things that I really consider when deciding if I like a song or not are, first and foremost, good lyrics. For me, the most important part of the song is its lyrics. Second, I do love smooth transitions in music. So the verse has to roll over to the chorus smoothly, and it has to make sense to me. If it doesn't make sense to me, the song doesn't make sense to me. I also like songs that use harmonies. I don't know why, I prefer songs that have harmonies in them. I feel like they're just fun to sing to in the shower, in the car, when you're trying to show off to your friends that you can sing harmonies. And last but not the least, I enjoy a song that I can relate to. It doesn't have to be a specific feeling. A good song, I feel like, is vague enough that you can put yourself in the situation of that song. So, without any further ado, let's rank the 15 songs in Taylor Swift's album, Reputation. Number 15 goes to So It Goes, ... See, the problem with So It Goes is that I don't even remember what it sounds like, and I've listened to the album a bunch of times. It's that forgettable. And the thing is, I wrote down here in my notes that it has good lyrics and good music, but like, I don't like it. I want to like it, but I just don't like it. And that's a problem. That means that there's really something about the song that's kinda off. I don't know. Definitely one of my least favorite Taylor Swift songs in general. Number 14 goes to Look What You Made Me Do, which is actually her first single off this album. And the verses actually prove that she can be a good songwriter despite the use of simple language like I don't like, and so on and so forth. But that chorus, man, I don't know what else to say. Number 13 goes to Delicate, which is actually a really nice and chill song. It falls short in comparison to the rest of the songs in this album and in comparison to the rest of her songs in general. Number 12 goes to I Did Something Bad, which has good verses, it has a good melody, but for such a powerful sounding chorus, the lyrics did not rise to the occasion. I feel like a songstress such as Taylor Swift could do so much better and can write a more powerful chorus to match that really upbeat and lively melody. And also the bridge part about burning witches seemed so disconnected from the song. Like, it did not transition smoothly. It was just like, oh, let's write this song. Oh, I always wanted to write a verse about this. Let's put it in this song. And it didn't make sense to me. Okay, I hope that I am not coming out as so harsh. I mean, I'm just really passionate about music, and I'm really passionate about Taylor Swift. I mean, I know there are lots of things going around about her, but all in all, I admire her as a songwriter. And now that I'm a bit older, I can look at her songs a bit more critically and learn from it as well. Since, I mean, I've been writing songs since I was 6, but I've only really started showing the world or started talking about me writing songs ever since Taylor Swift came to, not power. Ever since Taylor Swift came to power, I felt empowered myself as a songwriter, which is why I do look up to her. Now that I'm done with the songs that I didn't really truly enjoy, I'm gonna talk about the songs that I did enjoy, which is the rest of the album. It pains me to rank this, but it's gotta be done. Number 11 goes to King of My Heart. It's a nice song. It's a decent song. I wouldn't skip it, but I wouldn't tell you, oh my god, I love it. You know, I enjoy it. I would listen to it while I'm in the shower, but it's not like an explosion of feelings, you know? And also the transition from the verse to the chorus wasn't very smooth. I'm reading from my notes. Lastly, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong here, but how do people from that side of the world pronounce Jaguar? Because she said Jaguar, and I'm not sure if she pronounced it as Jaguar to match the beat of the song or to complete the number of syllables that she needed in that line, but she said Jaguar, and it kind of bothered me. Number 10 goes to Dancing with Our Hands Tied, and the beat of the song is just stunning, I think. And I really do love this song. I feel like it falls along the ranks of Holy Ground when it comes to message, because it used that whole looking back on a past love without bitterness and just wanting to dance with them again, that whole picture. And I really think that it's cool. You know, there's something about getting over someone but being able to look at the past and say, hey, it was a good time. And I love her songs that are about that, especially Holy Ground. I love Holy Ground. Number 9 goes to Dress, and the verse and chorus of the song is literally one of my favorite things in this album. It just dips down at number 9 because I kind of wish that the verses were sung instead of spoken with music behind her. Does that make sense? I just wish that she sung the verses, that it wasn't speaking. But that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna jam to the song. And to be totally honest with you guys, I absolutely positively love how sexy this song is. It was a risk for Taylor Swift, but you know, it was a good risk. Number 8 goes to Call It What You Want, which is, I think, the 4th single that she released off her album, if I'm correct. I love it. It's an oxymoron in a song. The somber, melancholy melody mixed with lyrics that talk about being content with love, about being finally content with love. There's something magical about that. I love the thought that anything and everything can go wrong, and this is depicted by some lines, but more strongly by the music, right? And then the chorus just tells everyone that she's absolutely contented and happy with her life, and there's truth to that everything in the world can go wrong, and that's terrible, but because you have one thing in your life that's right, you're still happy and you're contented, and it's simple, but it's all you need. I don't know how to express what I feel for the song, but I feel it. Number 7 goes to This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things. And the first thing that I thought when I was listening to the song, like for the first time, is that it sounds so Lorde inspired, which I absolutely love. I think that it was a good direction to take for Taylor Swift, and I think that the whole playful, sarcastic tone was so fun. This song is perfect for jamming in the shower. I think it's the most shower concert friendly song in this album. That could be contested. Let's carry on. Number 6 goes to Endgame, which is probably the most different song in the album because it's full on rap, hip-hop. I'm not sure what genre that is, but like a fusion? Something that, I don't know, Nicki Minaj would make, or Eminem, or something like that. And Taylor ventured into it, and she's lucky because she had Ed Sheeran by her side, and he made this amazing. It's so good. Like, big reputation. Oh, okay, I'm not I just it's a bop. It's a bop in my head and I can't get it out, and it's so good, and Ed Sheeran and Endgame. Number 5 goes to Getaway Car. Like, you hear Taylor say that old Taylor's dead and look what you made me do, and then you listen further down the line and then you encounter something like Getaway Car and you're like, nope, old Taylor is here. Kidding aside, I absolutely love Getaway Car because I am a sucker for fun metaphors, and this metaphor about using a getaway car and the driver to get away from a relationship that she always wanted. That was itchy, I shouldn't have. To get out of a relationship that she always wanted to get out of is super fun. Like, she managed to make something really terrible a really fun concept, and I think that's talent. Yep, that's talent. Also, Getaway Car is like the perfect song to sing on a road trip with friends because it is that fun. You guys should definitely check it out. Alright, we down to the top 4, and this is where I crashed and burned and cried trying to rank them properly. I kid you not, I probably played these 4 songs over and over again to make sure of what I feel about them, to make sure that I don't lie to you guys, to make sure that, you know, that I'm sure about this ranking, which, to be honest with you guys, I'm not really sure of, because I love these 4 songs and I know that I have to rank them. It's part of the job. It's painful, but it's part of the job and it must be done. And so, number 4, I hate this so much. Number 4 goes to Ready for It, and I'm not gonna lie, from the very first time that I listened to it, I loved it. Everyone's saying that Taylor Swift is no Nicki Minaj, she can't rap. Might be true, but that doesn't mean that Ready for It isn't a catchy song, and the lyrics are so fun and they roll off her tongue, my tongue, so smoothly, and again with the fun metaphor of being 2 criminals moving out to an island and telling him that in the middle of her night, in her dreams, it's reminiscent of Wildest Dreams, which is a really great song. It's like Wildest Dreams Part 2, and it pains me to make it number 4 because it's probably the first song in here that I absolutely love, because it's the second one that she released. And so I've loved it for a very long time, but it's gotta be number 4, hun. It's number 4. Now, my nose is so itchy. Now, for number 3, I'm gonna make a confession. I couldn't rank number 3 and number 2 because it hurt me too much to do so. And so I decided to put them side by side as 2 and 3 because I can do that, right? So tied at number 3 are Gorgeous and New Year's Day, and I'm gonna explain New Year's Day first. So New Year's Day, again, old Taylor, 100% old Taylor. So like, New Year's Day is the kind of song that I need more of from her. I want more of these songs from her. New Year's Day puts itself probably in between Speak Now and Red in terms of the melody, the style. The one thing that really hooked me about New Year's Day is the harmonies towards the end and the counterpoints that she used in the end, and I feel like that added so much dimension to the song, to the feeling of the song. I also think that it was very smart of her to put this song at the end of the album. It's like saying, here, I told you guys that the old Taylor is dead, but I'm just new and improved, which is a good thing, I think. Last but not the least, my absolute favorite song in this album is Don't Blame Me. I have so many feels for the song. Okay, first of all, the chorus is perfect. The verses are perfect. The refrain is perfect. The bridge is perfect. The lyrics are powerful and dark, while the melody, the tune, just matches it and even intensifies the feeling. The feeling being a dark, jazzy feel, or at least that's what I imagine when I'm listening to this song. Like, honestly, this song just has me. This song just captured me. I am this song's prisoner. And I absolutely agree with the metaphor that compares love to a drug. Because isn't love just the most dangerous addiction of them all? And so there you have it, everyone. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I just want to put out like a disclaimer out there. I am a Taylor Swift apologist, or what other people call a Swiftie. I look up to her more because of her talent and her passion and her dedication to her craft. I mean, no disrespect at all to Miss Taylor Swift. In fact, I wanna be part of her squad and learn a thing or two from her. I mean, I'm just one of them, you know, what can you do? I was captured by her music when I was young, and she was writing about Drew and how her teardrops on her guitar because of him, and I just thought about my crush and how the teardrops on my guitar were because of him, and like, we connected. And now I am bonded to Taylor Swift forever. I would love to hear about what you guys think about my ranking. What's your own ranking? What's your least favorite song? What's your most favorite song in this album? What's your most favorite Taylor Swift song? Why don't you like Taylor Swift? Why do you like Taylor Swift? What's your favorite lyric? I don't know. We can chat about this, right? We can have a positive discussion about art. So give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you guys later. Bye!